Well, good afternoon, ladies. How are things? What's up? Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to CJ Farms. This is Justin. So today we're doing something that's not quite so farm related. I mean, it has to do with the farm because in front of me, you guys have seen in a lot of my past videos, I've got my 1997 7.3 liter Power Stroke. Now I've also, over this winter, started working for another rancher in the area, feeding cows and taking care of his calving and whatnot. And last week on the way up there, on the way to work, the transmission in my Power Stroke decided to go out. So I lost third and I lost fourth gear. What I'm going to be doing is eventually I'm going to be putting a new transmission in this truck. But it's got 506,500 miles on it. This is its third transmission, I believe. And it's the original motor. Everything else on this truck, my dad and or I have rebuilt and or replaced in the last couple of years of my ownership of it. So plan is now I'm gonna go pick up another truck, and it's actually been in the works for a little bit, but anyway, so I'm gonna go pick up this other truck, and then I'm just gonna let my black truck sit. I'm gonna put in a new transmission eventually, rebuild the motor, and I'm gonna put on a CM flatbed. And I re-geared this to 355s when my rear end blew up while I was hauling bulls. And if you look back at my videos, you can see all what happened there. And so I'm gonna re-gear it to 410s because I missed the torque and the power that I was gaining with the 410s over the 355s. And that's gonna be the plan on it. But I'm kind of waiting on some other things to follow through. And also I'm gonna be painting this truck. And it's kind of been my project truck since I was 17 years old. So anyways, let's go pick up my other truck. So, what we are in right now is the new truck that I have purchased in order to maintain a reliable tow rig for the ranch. So it's a 1997 Chevy 454 dually crew cab, and you may have seen it featured on a couple of my videos. So this is going to be a very reliable truck. And my dad's dually, it's a 94 Chevy 3500 extended cab dually. So it also has the 454, but it's an automatic. This one, it's got the 5-speed manual. So I'm pretty excited about this. This is a truck that I have personally wanted for a little while now, and the opportunity came up to buy it, and so I put a down on it, and then I wasn't gonna fully purchase it until this spring, when I could get it and use it for the purpose that I intended it for. But being where my truck's transmission went out, and it was either finish buying this or fix the black truck and not be able to have this truck as a reliable tow vehicle, I went ahead and I was just like, I'll buy the dually right now, and then keep working towards getting the transmission and the motor rebuilt and re-geared and a different flatbed on my black truck, since that one is technically my project truck. This truck, I want to do some things to it, but it's not going to be for a little while. I'm just trying to get some other stuff saved and paid off. So yeah, anyways, you guys, I think I'm gonna finish this video out by feeding some cows. So let's get to feeding, and I'll talk to you guys at the end of the video. 17th of January, and as you guys can see, we've finally gotten some snow. And anyways, what we're doing today is I got some feeding to do and some other chores, so I'm going to take you guys along and show you guys what it's all about. So yeah, let's get to feeding some cows. Looks like we're already got a welcoming committee here. Oh man, now we got to race them all the way to the back. Here we go. Woo. Woo. We're doing it, boys. Perfect. We beat them back. Now they're all just hanging out on the culvert. But we beat them. Alrighty. We beat them. These are different hay bales that we had bought. And these guys are all string, so it's gonna, it takes a little bit to get them all cut rather than net wrap. You just kind of do one solid swipe all the way across. This one is a little more time consuming. Get it? Nope. Ah, there we go. Oh, they're on to us, boys. We gotta hurry this one up. Well, we didn't quite beat them, but I got the strings off, so that's what matters, right? All right. Excuse me there, ladies. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello. Alrighty. Alrighty. So what we do here is we save about a third of the bale because these are bigger bales. They're 6 foot tall bales. And so they weigh a little bit more. But anyways, we save about a third. And then I drop that off at the top of the center fence there. And then I'll bring another bale in tomorrow. And I'll take that third, or the other third, and I'll drop it off at the top of the hill as well. And then on like the third day, so today's Friday. So come Sunday when I come over, I'll just have 2/3 of a bale pretty much to feed out, so it's just like normal. But anyways, yeah, so these are the AI heifers that we bought this spring, and they're gonna be calving in, I think, the first week of April, either the first week of April or the first week of March, I don't remember. Yeah, this is just a handful of heifers, and then obviously the rest of the full-size cow crew over here at the 80. Yeah. Well, there's one of my little heifers. Hopefully she's bred. Be nice to get a little calf off of her. Yeah, this is where where I've been feeding. So I started over there, right next to the fence there on this side of the fence, but right next to it. So like basically where the cows met us at. I was feeding all in there before the snow hit, and then once, it was at the beginning of this week actually, on Monday, I started feeding at this fence line, and I did a bale down that side, and then came down a little bit more, and just kind of worked my way on, and now I'm about in here. You guys can't really tell because the snow's covering it, but yeah, there we go, guys. So we got to get home now because we've got the rest of the AI heifers. So we split up in half. I don't get for those of you that weren't here this summer when we got those heifers, or maybe you just didn't know, whatever. We split those AI heifers in half pretty much. So we bought 47, and so we AI'd all those ones. So we got like 60, I think. 60 heifers total that I'm gonna be calving out. And anyways, we split them up in 2 groups, and we sent one group over here. We kept the other group there at home. And also with the group at home, we put out the yearling heifers with them so they can be out in the field and eating all that other good stuff. So that's what we gotta go do. We gotta go roll out another about half a bale to those guys. And then I got to throw the rest of that bale into a feeder